Welcome. Today I want to touch shortly on faith. As a Christian, our faith is so important in our life. Sometimes we don't know that we will not understand it, but as a Christian, your faith is so important because faith helps us to trust in God. Faith helps us to believe in God. Faith helps us to lean on God. Faith helps us to trust in God. So there's so many good things as a Christian that faith does do for us. So as a Christian, we always need to allow our faith to grow in God. We shouldn't look at the problem. We shouldn't look at the circumstances that we find ourselves in. We shouldn't look at ourselves and keep ourselves in denial. As a Christian, we always need to trust and believe in the God that we are serving. We need to have that faith. Because if you look in the book, in the Bible, when you read the Bible about the story of Job, Job had everything. He had riches. He had his family. He had money. He had anything. Everything he had it. But God tested his faith. God tested him. When the devil went to God, the devil said, because you have blessed Job with everything, now why Job serving you? Now why he making time for you? But trust me, when you stop doing those things for Job, he will forget about you. And God said, okay, you can do anything to him, but don't kill him. And I had it went here. The devil took almost everything, confused his life, gave him a lot of pain, a lot of trouble. He lost his children, his properties, things that he had, the better life he was living. He started from nowhere. But Job was still keeping his faith. He was still believing. He was still trusting in God. He said, I will trust in God no matter what the situation. He even went to a point that his wife came to him and said, why can you curse this God here? Why can't you just forget about this God? That God have failed you. That God have taken everything away from you. Why can't you just forget about this God? And Job looked at her and said, we should only pray for good things. We can't accept things that is not right from God. We can't accept sorrow. We can't accept pain. Because when you read the book of Ecclesiastes 1 verse 2 downward, it's the Bible says there is time and season for everything. So there is time for us to be happy and there's a time for us to be sad. So when that sad moment comes in our life, God wants us to have that faith in Him. When those sad moments comes in our life, God wants us to trust in Him. When those sad moments come into our life, God wants us to believe in Him. When those sad moments come into our life, God wants for us to trust and give all our burdens unto Him. So I'm just urging brothers and sisters that we should keep the faith. We shouldn't look at the problem. We shouldn't look at the pain. We shouldn't look at it and say, oh, my child don't have tuition to go to school. Oh, I don't have home to live in. Oh, I don't have a car. I don't have a better job. But as long as you have Jesus Christ, as long as you have the Messiah, as long as you have the King of Kings, bear your faith on God. Trust in Him. Lean on Him. Forget about the pain, the trouble. Forget about the hardship behind you. Just bear your faith on God and He will bless you and He will help you and He will guide you and He will protect you and He will make a way where it seems to be no way. So God love you. Jesus love you. And I personally love you. See you on my next video. Bye-bye.